So, you've walked in on my videos how many times?
Loads.
You've walked in on me, and now you actually are allowed to be in one.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So, this is your Team Associated TC3 chassis. Tell everyone a bit about it and what you've done to it.
It's got to be 20 years old. Got to be 20 years old. So it's a vintage chassis. It just had basic speed controllers in it, and it's been a motor. It's been on my shelf for up here gathering dust for years. And Harry went to Froome Radio Controlled Car Club and said, "Oh, they're up and running. They're doing it again. Do I fancy doing it?" So I said, "Okay, yeah, I've still got my car, so I've completely stripped it. I've re-oiled all the shocks. I put this new body posts on it. I bought some new wheels and tyres, which cost me a bloody fortune. It's all his fault."
Well, not as expensive as they. To be fair, they weren't that expensive as much as they probably could have been. But
no, they. Oh, I can't remember what I've done with them now. Might pack a new wheel.
what we'll do is, while Dad's leaving it to run, we'll take a closer look at what he's done to this chassis, in terms of what he's put in it. And
it's a 19-ton motor with a cooling fan. And
hang on, I want to bring the camera up close first.
All right.
Okay, here's the close look at the TC3, and you kind of see. So we've got. I'll leave Dad to point out what exactly he's put into it.
Well, this new motor, which is, I'm sure it's a 19-ton motor, with a cooling fan, but Harry come out and interfered, and he was right, because I did have the cooling fan wired straight into the battery, so it was running all the time. Harry said, "No, you need to wire it into the receiver," which I've done. Perfect. So the receiver already had, servo still in it, a new speed controller from Jadland Models, which is really, really good, because I can just, if you want to swap it from Nimis to Lipos, you just swap that over from there to there. And if you want forward, brake and reverse is there. If you join the club and you only want forward and brake, then you just move it across, and it's a really good speed controller. No setting up, just plug it in and it's done. Job done. Perfect.
So there's that, but where are the wheels?
My wheels are...
They were there the whole
My
time.
wheels are there. So I bought these wheels as well. So what did I buy? Oh, I bought a set of wheels, speed controller, and a body shell, which I'm busy,
which is actually here, which you've
spraying in a minute. I'm going to take it in the garden. I'm going to spray it, which is an Audi Quattro TT, which I think look very smart.
RS4, I think it is, because TTs are quite...
RS4. And if you wonder what that is, I've stuck that on there, so when I spray the body shell, I can hold it and I can spray it like that. So, and then we'll be up and running. Once I've sprayed that, it's done, finished. And we're on the... I'm not going to put those wheels on yet, because Harry and I is going to go over to the industrial set on the car park and test it all out, make sure it's all right.
Can we just see what it looks like with these on?
Hence it's got...
Well, maybe after it's painted. But...
When it's painted, I'll put the new wheels on, because these are old. All the rubber's perished and they're all sticky, so they won't be any good. At the moment, I'm running nickel metal hydrate batteries, so they'll be fine. I might put lipos in it.
So these are the ones we're using. They're not actually quite old.
No,
we've only had these for about, what, just over a year, I think.
They're all brand new. They're all brand new. But all the motors set up, ready. For those who you don't know, you know that when you set your motor up, if you have it too tight, it makes lots of noises. So you just adjust it, so you've just got the tiniest bit of movement between the main gear and the pinion gear. So we're all ready to go. All ready to go.
So all that in mind, shall we get painting?
Yeah, I'm going to go in the garden in a minute and paint it, and see what it looks like with the new body shell and the wheels on. Be great. I'm quite excited. Harry's made me spend a fortune. Got a new speed controller in my buggy. I've got to get a card to program that, and then we're up. We've got all sorts of stuff, just loads of cars.
Well, he did that without warning. So he's got it painted. He was hoping to do, I don't know if he said it, because he said he was hoping to do it red and yellow. I kind of insisted that he did it red with yellow stripes on it, but he kind of thought it was a bit too much of a hassle. And in fact, what is he up to now? Hang on a minute.
Stitching what? Well, they all sit round.
So what are you up to
So
now?
you wouldn't be averse for a night out then?
I'm trying to get a bit of plastic over there, but I can't find a bloody end for it.
Oh, Jerry, you don't know how to spoil
What, you mean the protective film?
I
Yeah.
can't imagine why you're still single.
I might leave it on. I can't find it. I can't pick it off.
Hang on a minute. He doesn't realise. Dad,
What?
you've actually painted over the protective film.
Shit, have I?
How well do you know Michael Lyndon Warner? I don't. Well, I know of. So you're saying you've never met him? Not even in Kilburn, for
Shit.
instance?
Right, I'll have to spray that a different
I
colour.
said.
Well, if you...
No, I don't. Oh, what a
Anyway, thanks
knob.
for coming.
I might. Actually, I might do it yellow.
What you... Yeah, that actually...
Might do it yellow. Yeah.
So what you could do...
Where the needles by now.
Let's have a look at that. Have we got a box anywhere?
How'd you find out
Box.
who's been making
Big,
donations?
small.
So we could put it in a box and then spray paint it.
Yeah. I'll
Because how many coats did you do with that?
well, till the paint run out.
Well, how long you
Till it ran out, really?
Yeah. 5 coats, I think.
Well, you dropped me on first, won't you? Oh, leave off. You live in the opposite direction. Look, there's a tube station down the road. I don't do tube.
It should be fine.
Well, get a
Yeah,
bus.
be alright.
Quite...
Number
Actually quite...
29.
Dry. It's been. You're supposed to leave it 15 minutes, but it's been out there over half an hour. See, I've made that.
Evening.
Oh, really?
Well, I've got nowhere to put it, so I thought, oh, I know what. Because that Kevin bloke, he's got all this hanging on the wall, like that. So I thought I'll make some wooden brackets and hang it up there. Out of the way now.
Yeah, the thing that Dad said about an ESC with that, we'll actually talk about that in another video, but until then, keeping it on top of it with
You're not
this.
putting what a knob I am, but you're not putting that on.
Well,
It was obviously not like that when I.
maybe it will help people learn from their
When
mistakes to
when
make sure they
cut
don't do
it.
the same thing.
I know. I was convinced it came out of the mould that way.
So have you got no more red paint left?
No, I've used it all. I might paint it yellow or black. Oh no, I'm doing it now. Yellow.
Note said about a free island. Didn't you think your new best mate might just be involved?
He promised me he had nothing
Oh,
to do
look
with
at
it.
that.
But he said he might be able to find out who did if he asked for their contacts. And he told me he spoke to somebody high up in the Republican front. Another terrorist cell had Barbara. They didn't want to hurt her. They just wanted to give my dad a scare. Tell a good story. He's made a career out of it. And that's all it was in the end. Nothing but talk.
You do it slowly.
Hey?
Do it slowly. Don't...
Which was?
He told me the other cell had no intention of asking for a ransom. Opportunity of time. Chance to get money out of my father. Teach him a lesson for cutting me off. Well, that's all for
So you and he were at the same night.
I told him how much money Dad
Nice.
took at home and said how much he could get a short notice.
So these are all the stickers it came with.
Yeah.
When Dad
Which is weird, because I thought there would have been additional stickers for like the windows and any of the details, but
No, that's all it come with. That'd be alright. That's the grill, isn't it? Yeah. That's the grill.
wasn't at the squat or the pub.
now in theory, hopefully they are all
My parents were
pre. Oh yeah, they're pre-cut, so you don't have to cut them with a pair of scissors like you do with the
Press and
Tamiya ones.
You don't.
eventually,
Yeah.
And he dropped. I realised I was confused.
But then the Republican front claimed responsibility.
So what's going to happen is he's going to
The RF didn't really exist.
peel
Kids
all
had no
the
more idea about where Barbara was than I did.
window
Just using
covers
Barbara
off
to make his name.
like he's doing now, and then apply those stickers
Not
on.
without implicating yourself.
I didn't know.
Quite sure what you're saying.
Okay, so lost count of how long that actually took, but in 10 seconds of
The sort of change.
Why did she become withdrawn?
so there it is, nice and clean, no bleeds, but those were plastics. set of stickers. There's the one that my Tamiya body came with, were like sort of the equivalent of masking tape. So once Dad has cleaned all that off, time for the decals. Okay, so he's done the stickers, but he's done something that he hasn't noticed yet. But on the front, it's really good. But he's
Oh, shut that door, Harry, would you? A minute.
but he's spraying spoiler, not realising what he's done.
Yeah, I know.
What have you done?
I sprayed on the sticker side to cover.
No, there's something else you've done with the stickers.
They're all right.
Look at the back.
What's wrong with that? Follow the line of the boot. Like that. On an Audi, so when you open the boot, that line there, so these lights are in the boot and they're on the wing.
But the stickers are upside down and the wrong way round.
No, I do. No one will notice.
I think they will.
No, they won't. They're not upside down because otherwise that line.
Hang on, let me show you.
That won't follow the contour of the boot line. Look.
Right, he doesn't really. Look at the back again. Right.
Right. But if I turn it up the other way,
Turn the body upside down.
yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's only a race car. But then that's why I put that because that follows the. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm not leaving it.
I saw him a couple of times.
Chassis back. Let's see how it looks on.
I'd have been here, maybe you might have been dead or not.
Oh my lord.
Sweet boy, Eddie. Sweet boy. And he was ready for it.
Nice.
He was coming to it.
Don't know how long it'll stay like that. Good.
Time.
Good.
He was made for it.
So you told me I had to cut that off, but it's
I didn't say that. I just wondered.
It's called a diffuser. They have them on the British touring cars. It channels the air under the car.
Tricky because of what happened to Milton.
Oh, it's nice.
So with that done, we'll put the spoiler on and might see how it looks with the wheels on. So how long have you spent on this thing today?
I don't know. Spraying it and sticking it and farting about.
Yeah.
Don't know. Couple of 3 hours.
You know what, it looks a lot better than I actually thought it would be.
Yeah. Pretty
So you got the new wheels on, very grippy. These were the old ones, which are probably about 20 years old.
Yeah, they are. They are. They do it just to practice around the car park. I've got a couple of sets of these.
So with that, I might see if I can get some beauty shots of this thing before Dad ends up taking it out.
That's the original. That's the original manual, and I've got the original
Catalogue.
catalogue with the spares. Look, all the part
Let's get
numbers.
a quick good look at that front of there. Wow. Let's actually leave that out for a bit. So yeah, bring this actually to Vroom when you take it. Because I think people would love that.
I've got all the instructions still for me.
We're just digging to see what stickers we can find, and I've already seen these and got some ideas in mind.
Still got
So
that.
we'll see. Oh, that. Yes, we still have the chassis for this somewhere.
Yeah, we're going to try and find that and dig it out.
But until
I
then,
know where it is. It's just getting to it. Oh, I thought I had more stickers than that.
Much later.
Yeah, I think.
So I was actually away at my part-time job when you did this.
What, put the stickers on?
Yes.
I did put the stickers on, and I spoiled it down, painted. I know.
Well, that actually looks really good.
It does look really good. I think it's got enough stickers on it. I think it's.
So I think maybe tomorrow, depending on the weather, we'll give this thing out for a little test drive and see.
Well, I want to give that a run as well. Go over the car park, give it a blast round. Yeah, I made up with that. It's really cool.
Several days later.
Okay, so this is it, the first proper test drive of this 20-year-old TC3 chassis in... When was the last time you actually drove this thing?
At Froome.
A very long time ago, and we brought it to this little business park, which I've taken the Strada XT here before for a couple of videos, and I've also taken the GT02 as well, which I have also brought along with me. I'm going to be driving this as well, because I haven't had a chance to properly drive with the new receiver in. This is the Cyber 10B, which I converted to brushless in a previous video for Dad's birthday, but we'll save this for next week's video. But until then, here we go.
Well, here we go.
Moment of truth.
Interesting. Oh, right. Well done. Oh, blimey.
For brushed, that's quick. Oh, we're off to a good start. So after running that for a bit, what happened?
I told you the servo arm's broke. Look, it's just cracked. It's just slipped round.
Yeah, but is it
That's all right. Nothing else is broken on it.
better off with a metal one?
Yeah.
But does it still drive, or is the steering a bit
Oh
funny?
no, it still drives, but the steering's on full lock like that. Actually, it's yeah. Look, it's jumping. It's jumping around. Look.
Yeah. And also, do you reckon that's a nylon gear servo in there?
Oh, definitely, Harry. This is old. It's an old.
Would you want to put a metal gear in there?
It's an old ACOMS one. Servo. Yeah, it's really old. It'd be the original one that I put in there when I built the thing in the first place.
Oh well.
It's all right. I've got plenty of spares.
So is that going to be it? You're not going to be running it for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna run me buggy a minute.
So with that, I guess we'll see you with this back in the garage. So that was your first time driving your Team Associated TC3 in about 20 years.
Correct.
And how have you found it?
Fantastic, apart from the servo arm snapped. And we lost control. We got negative right hand steering.
So do you reckon after that you're going to replace a metal one, hon?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt, yes. On there, yeah.
So that servo in there, do you reckon
Yes.
you're going to keep that in there, or are you going to...
Look, it's old, it's 20 years old.
So do you reckon you'll put something metal geared in?
Yes, because they're cheaper than because it's an old ACOMS one, it's knackered. I'd change it.
So I think that's just about it for this video.
Just about it, yeah, that's I think.
So hopefully he'll be racing this soon, along with my TTO2, which is just out of shot here.
Yes, which is almost
the
as good as that.
Body is somewhere. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and
Yeah.
we'll see you in whatever next
But
week.
that might be 20 years old, but it's better than that.
We'll have to wait to see how it gets out on the track. So thank you so much for watching, and
Watching.
we'll see you in whatever next week's video will be.
Yeah, be great. I might be in it, you never know your luck. I might be.
We don't know about that yet.
We don't know about that because he hates me, really.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Well,
But
you-
no, I'm really happy with that. I'm thrilled to bits. It's all ready and done, and I haven't put my new wheels on yet because I didn't want to bugger them up. So we're all good, aren't we? And that was fantastic.
Yeah, but we'll be talking about... Well, actually, yes, you were right about being in next week's video, because that...
Yes.
It'll only be a little bit of a brief video, but that will be covered in next week's video.
And that's very old. They're all like me. They're old. That's 20 years old, and that's 20
Is that 20 years old? I thought it was a...
I might be. I don't know. Actually, it's old.
Well, when it was late 2000s, so I'm guessing.
It's a relic. I'm a relic. These are relics. They're great. The old ones are the best. Like me.
2 minutes. So that's it. So I didn't think this was going to be as quick and simple as I thought it would be, but are you done?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I just
So-
wanted to...
Anyway, for real this time, we'll see you in next week's video.
Next week's video. Thank you for watching. I got a giggles now. I'm sorry. It's you. Stop pulling the face. I've got the giggles. Right, is it turned off now? Are we finished?
We are now.
Right, good. Okay, that's fine.